God, it's very hard to support Trump. It is very, very hard to support Trump.
Broken this ceasefire. He killed our people and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yeah, but
God, what is going on?
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring an end to this conflict.
Have you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to. I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless. You will not have war.
Why are they arguing like children, bro? I mean, I don't hate Trump, but I saw what people posted on social media, and it looks like the way he handled this whole interview was not the way he should have handled it, because this guy is currently in war for how many years? Like for like 3 years right now, and he's not. He should like. I don't even know what to say. I swear.
That's what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's
Remember
exactly what
this. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
Wow.
We're going to feel very good.
You will feel influence.
We're going to feel very good and very strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about it.
From the very beginning of the war.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having...
Guy, Trump, come on, bro, come on, nah. I know, but come on, even if don't... Why even video it? This meeting, why?
Playing cards.
Right now, you're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's back to you. Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once this entire meeting?
What the fuck now?
In this entire meeting, have you said thank you? You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Guy, no, come on, bro. This is not how to talk. This is not how to talk to the president. This is not how to talk to the president at all, at all. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro.
Yes. You think that if you will speak very loudly about the war,
He's not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly.
He's speaking the loudest.
Can I
Wait a minute. No. You've done a lot of talking.
Guy, what the fuck now? Come on. The disrespect is too much.
Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning. You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of us.
Mr. President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks.
You haven't been alone.
Cabinet,
you haven't been alone.
In this cabinet.
We gave you, through this stupid president, $350 billion. We gave you military equipment, and your men are brave, but they had to use our military. If you didn't have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days. This is something
maybe
new.
Less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I tell you.
Wait, I don't know what does Trump want him to do. Like, just stop. How do you stop the war? This guy is just going to. The war started because of what? We need to collect land at the what? It's not that caused all these things. Putin should just like give part of Ukraine to Russia. He's not going to end there. He's going to come and collect everything. That is the way it's going to go. So he just wants him to surrender the whole land or what? Come on now, bro. Is that what I think it is? Is that what it shouldn't be at all? Come on.
I said a lot of times to American people.
Bro, this guy is the only non-president in the room, and he's the loudest.
Trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on.
I understand, sir.
I think it's very important. That's why I kept this going so long. You have to be thankful. You don't have the cards. You're buried there. Your people are dying. You're running low on soldiers. Listen, you're running low on soldiers.
Yeah, okay, say with respect, bro. Even if the respect, bro,
would be a damn good thing. And then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go and I want this. Look, if you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Of course, we want to stop the war.
But you're saying you don't want a ceasefire.
But I said to you,
I want a ceasefire.
With guarantees.
Because you'll get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That wasn't with me.
For you what,
that
what
wasn't with me. That was with a guy named Biden, who was not a smart person. That was with
oh my God, it's very hard to support Trump. It is very, very hard to support Trump.
It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful. Because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards. But without us, you don't have any cards.
One more question to Mr. Vice President. I'm sorry, here.
It'll be a tough deal to make. Because the attitudes have to change.
What if Russia breaks his
I don't know, is the attitude kissing your ass or what?
What do you do then? I understand that it's a heated conversation right now.
What are you saying?
She's asking, what if Russia breaks the ceasefire?
What if anything? What if a bomb drops on your head right now? Okay? What if they broke it? I don't know. They broke it with Biden because Biden, they didn't respect him. They didn't respect Obama. They respect me. Let me tell you, Putin went through a hell of a lot with me. He went through a phony witch hunt where they used him and Russia. Russia. You ever hear of that deal? That was a phony Hunter Biden, Joe Biden scam. Hillary Clinton, Shifty Adam Schiff. It was a Democrat scam. And he had to go through that. And he did go through it. We didn't end up in a war. And he went through it. He was accused of all that stuff. He had nothing to do with it. It came out of Hunter Biden's bathroom. It came out of Hunter Biden's bedroom. It was disgusting. And then they said, oh, the laptop from hell was made by Russia. The 51 agents. The whole thing was a scam. And he had to put up with that. He was being accused of all.
It's also I know about politics. You really don't know what is going on unless you are inside there. Unless you are the guys masterminding it. That is why I tend not to put my head into politics even at my age, because I don't know what is going on. It's what I see that I know, you get. So I try to avoid politics even when I'm discussing with my friends.
All that stuff. All I can say is this. He might have broken deals with Obama and Bush, and he might have broken them with Biden. He did, maybe. Maybe he didn't. I don't know what happened. But he didn't break them with me. He wants to make a deal. I don't know if you can make a deal. The problem is, I've empowered you to be a tough guy. And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out. But you don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. I'll be honest, that's not a nice thing. All right, I think we've seen enough. What do you think? Huh?
Hey, this guy, imagine this guy slaps this guy. What will happen? Oh God, you guys should subscribe, I beg. Like and subscribe.
This is going to be great television, I will say that. All right.
It's not about television. You guys see this guy's face? Come on, see this. Fucking hell, bros. Fucking hell. That guy's face wasn't looking happy. Look at his face. Come on, bro. He wasn't looking happy at all. Bro, oh my God.
Vision, I will say that. All right. We'll see what we can do about putting it together.